Girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today's going to be what are they hiding. So it doesn't have to be dramatic, but it could be triggering, so stay cool. It's just tarot, as I like to say. Cool? Right, on this idea, let's go. Okay, so 2 powers, let's go, and then we develop, as you know, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so power number 1, what are they hiding? 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Justice. So you see, nothing bad at all. To the opposite, actually. They know from day one that you are the final destination. They know where they want to go. They just don't know how to go there. That's the only thing. But they make the decision, definitely. So it could also be 3 idea of 330, but it's not so strong with this card. So I wouldn't really think too much about that. What they're hiding is that they very much know that they recognize you when they met you. Then there may have been an idea of distance, maybe no communication for a while because they had to work it out and become the best version of themselves, but same for you. Then you come back together, and that's the plan, to get back together and become the power couple. It can be the dream team for work, and that is all success and abundance. They already know that, you know, the final destination. They very much know it's going to be fantastic and a powerhouse between you two. Absolutely stunning. What they're hiding is maybe they want to make it official. They maybe want to sign a contract with you. They want to maybe get engaged, get married. Maybe there was a slight idea of third parties. They want to clarify the whole situation and maybe divorce in order to be with you. But what they want is, what they're hiding is the knowing that you guys are meant to be. Is absolutely amazing. They already see that. They have that long vision of what you can be together. Okay, so yeah, they're hiding the fact that they need to communicate with you. And also the 8 of Wands, quite often we forget to mention, is a massive movement forward. There's no time to fluff around, to, you know, think about it. No, enough is enough. What they're hiding is the desire to move towards you very strongly. It's like maybe surprise you, entertaining conversation to a point where everything's going to be discussed. There's no mystery, nothing hidden. It's going to be very frank conversation, and that has to happen. Communication has to happen. So yeah, they were very slow, but they had a plan. They had it all figured it out. It maybe didn't go as fast as they wish. Maybe the money they were trying to put together to have you on board did take a little bit of a while to get there, but eventually they had all organized. The strategy, they were very methodical. If they had to divorce somebody, they needed to not be in touch with you, so things will go smoothly. And also maybe they didn't want to put you or drag you in that situation. They wanted you to be outside of this totally. Yeah, they had to go through the end of something. So the worst is behind you, but what they were hiding is how much that separation, maybe that silence has been very painful for them. They went through maybe a betrayal. They had to realize they were lying to themselves, or someone was absolutely lying to them. What they're hiding is the suffering, that moment where they realize, I lost everything. The only person I can think of and someone who gives me the light at the end of the tunnel is you. They didn't tell you all of that, but the procedure has been very painful and very long as well. Yes, what they hide from you is that they definitely saw you as the light at the end of the tunnel. You are the Empress, male, female, doesn't matter, but you are everything they could wish for. Loving, caring, knowing who you are, very strong at the same time, but extremely caring. And you have been very much that hope, that light. They needed to know that you were there somehow, even though they were not communicating, because they had to become the best version of themselves and reconnect with you as a power couple. Absolutely stunning. So what they have to hide from you is that process that was very painful, and it's no negative at all, because the end product is you and them together. Beautiful. Absolutely loving it. So pile number 2, what are they hiding? 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. Well, there's nothing dramatic there neither. Let's be very clear. They definitely want to offer you equal give and take. They want to pay you for what you're worth. If it's about business, they also want to love you the way you love them. And it's all about respect, transparency, equality. Beautiful card. And longevity as well. they definitely want to make an offer to you. Maybe they did have love at first sight, and maybe they didn't tell you that. They did hide that from you. Maybe because, as a King of Pentacles, male, female, doesn't matter. They're normally supposed to be with one person and one person only. And maybe at the time they were with someone else and they realized, oh my goodness, I can't do this. So it could have been that, but also they want to treat you with a lot of respect. And maybe the idea of equality, honesty, transparency, they were not able to do that at the time because they had love at first sight and maybe they were not available at the time. Okay, so let's have more information about this as well. Yeah, what they didn't show you, what they hide from you, is how much they felt left in the cold. They also had that knowing, you are the person for me, but I just don't know, how to express that to you very much. That was a difficult time for them, and maybe still is, because they need to work it out. Maybe they were focusing on other things when you were right there, and they didn't actually, open their eyes to what was obviously. Okay, maybe were they hiding that there was a third party. Maybe they didn't tell you and made you feel left in the cold when you found out. Okay, they had love at first sight. Okay, they didn't plan it. I'm not saying they planned it or looking for somebody, but you know what I'm saying, there's no accident. In the meantime, they did hurt you because they didn't mention maybe they were married. They didn't say anything and they entertained a conversation with you when you thought it was actually equal give and take. You thought they were by themselves. You just assume. Why would you assume the worst? You'd be surprised, my dear. So yes, what they did hide is that in a battle they had to go through, they also very much were attracted to you, big time. They had to be on their own by themselves and find themselves, but also you did feel left alone, in the cold, in the dark, and you were left in the dark because they didn't tell you the truth. Yeah, they were wearing a mask. The magician manifests that, definitely, but they wear a mask. The thing is, they manifested you because obviously they were not that happy in their relationship. Otherwise, as I said, there's no accident. They manifested you, you manifested them. Why did you manifest someone that was not available? Because maybe you didn't want to be falling in love with someone. But I'm sorry to say, where is the card? Here we go. There was love at first sight on both sides. So you did manifest everything, both of you. At the same time, you were available, they were not. Again, it can be reversed. Let's not forget that as well. At the end of the day, you are meant to be together. It's just about balancing, being equal, really, really say the truth, balancing the emotion, reveal the heart altogether. But you are meant to be, and you will find, a way, to make it work. It's also you being protected. Maybe they had to back off in order to sort themselves out. Maybe it was better for you to be away from this. It did make you feel rejected. It did make you feel like not wanted, which is very sad, and disrespectful. However, I think you will find a way to, to rebalance this situation and make it work. I think it's worth it. So, they're not hiding totally, but enough to hurt you. So that needs to be rectified. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.